Good morning. This is Mr. Shadley. I'm broadcasting from my house. It's Monday morning at about 9 o'clock, so most of you guys are probably asleep. But we are now going to get into our first chapter, and you guys are going to do this on your own. So our first chapter is on globes and other geographic tools. Our I can statement or our learning target is I can identify and label the main parts of a map. There are four main parts of a map. You can see all three of those are listed there underneath the title. Make sure you guys pause this video and get all four of these typed into your notes before we move on to each one specifically. So the first main part of a map we're going to look at is the key or legend. This explains what each symbol on the map represents. So if you look here on this one, this is the example of the key or the legend. And this black star here, this is representing the national capital for this country, which is down here. We come over here, this is your key or legend here, and everything that is in red is the total police deaths. Everything that is in blue is the total civilian deaths. So you can look here and see what each one represents. The second main part is a scale. The scale, this tells us what each distance on the map represents in real life. Usually we use an example such as this one, like 1 inch equals 100 miles. So we would take our ruler, we would figure out how many inches is 5 miles on this map, and then we could figure out real life distances on the second picture between two objects or two areas. The third main part is our direction indicator. Sometimes people know this as our compass rose. The direction indicator, or the compass rose, shows us where each of the cardinal directions are on a map. So this picture here would represent a compass rose showing cardinal directions, as well as this one here. Below it, there would be our scale. And then sometimes a direction indicator will show us intermediate directions, which is what you see here in this middle one. Okay, so we've got northwest, northeast, southeast, southwest. Those are our four cardinal directions. The last one, and the one that we're going to spend more time with on Wednesday, is title. Title, this tells us what the map is about. So if you look at this picture here up in the left-hand corner, there's our title. So this is a political map that shows us all the countries in the world. We'll talk more about what a political map is later. If we come over here to the right, we can see up here again in the left-hand corner, there is our title. This is a climate classification of Australia. So it's showing us what parts of Australia have these different climates found in them. That's it now. You guys are going to have these same next slides in your notes. What I want you guys to do on this is to practice labeling each part of the map. So each one of these areas represents one of the four main parts of the map that we've talked about. If you have any questions, make sure you guys come see me. Otherwise, good luck. And I hope you guys continue to pause this video, get your notes typed in, and then continue to play. We'll have a short little formative when you guys are done with this.